If you want to sound professional, friendly, and fluent in meetings, emails, and your daily chats with colleagues, this video is for you. Today, I will walk you through 30 everyday business English phrases that native speakers use all the time and that you can also start using today. Hi friends, welcome back to English for Tech Professionals, the channel where we help you speak English with confidence at work and beyond. I am Anna Gandrabura, your English and effective communication coach. If you are new here, I encourage you to subscribe and stick around for more English lessons like this one. And of course, if you like this video, let me know by hitting that like button. Now let's dive in. First, let's focus on some common phrases for everyday work conversations. These are phrases you will use dozens of times a week in meetings, on Slack, or during quick calls. Phrase number one is, I will look into it. It means I will check and get back to you with an answer or the solution. Here's an example. Thanks for flagging that bug. I will look into it. Here's another example. A lot of our competitors are running New Year's sales. We may need to look into that as well. Phrase number two is, let me double check. It means I'll check something again and make sure it's correct. Let me double check the deadline before confirming. Or here's another example. Let me double check if you have added access. Double check. Number three is, I would say. This phrase is great for sharing opinions politely. For example, I would say we are on track. It's like, in my opinion, we are on track. Phrase number four, I wouldn't say. The same phrase, but in the negative form. I don't think so. I wouldn't say it's urgent, but we should keep an eye on it. The next one is not at the moment. This is a polite no that keeps the door open. For example, do we have updates? Not at the moment, instead of just saying no. Or do we have any questions? Not at the moment. Number six is, would that work for you? This is a gentle way to ask if someone agrees. It's a very common phrase to use when you want to schedule a meeting or when you want to propose a solution. For example, we can meet at 3 p.m. Would that work for you? Or we could focus on other priorities while the team is working on this blocker. Would that work for you? Number seven, would you be okay with? This is a polite phrase to ask someone's permission. Would you be okay with the postponing till Friday? Or here's another example. Would you be okay with presenting the solution to the client tomorrow? A similar phrase is, would it be okay if? For example, would it be okay if I used your laptop? Notice that we use a past tense after if. It's a conditional sentence. Would it be okay if I used? Number eight is, how do you feel about that? How do you feel about that is a great way to ask someone's opinion. And you will hear this phrase a lot. It's like asking, what do you think? But in a friendlier way. For example, the design team suggests option B. How do you feel about that? Number nine is, does that sound good? This is a super natural way to close your point. It's like asking, do you like it? Or is this okay? Does that sound good? Now, here's an example. Let's start with the matrix review. Does that sound good? Do you agree? Is that okay? Let's do it. Now, let's move to the next section and talk about useful phrases for meetings. Does that sound good? Let's dive into a few common phrases that you will hear, especially in meetings and team discussions, both online and offline. And number 10 out of 30 phrases that I'm teaching today is, hold on a second. It means wait a moment. Hold on a second. Let me pull up the file. Or hold on a second. Let me set up my camera first. Number 11 is, you are breaking up. Now, we say this phrase when someone's connection is bad and we cannot hear them. Obviously, this is for online meetings. And this is what you're going to say. Sorry, you're breaking up. Could you repeat that, or could you say that again? Phrase number 12. Do you have any questions so far? This is a polite and professional way to ask someone if they have any questions. Do you have any questions so far? So far, up until this moment. Here's an example. That's how we plan to double our revenue in Q2. Do you have any questions so far? Phrase number 13. That makes sense. This is a great active listening phrase that help you show you're listening to the other person and you are agreeing with them. Here's an example. Oh, that makes sense. Thanks for explaining the logic behind the new workflow. Here's another example. That makes sense. I think we can move on to the next point. Number 14, I'm not sure about that. This is a polite disagreement. Instead of saying you're wrong, you're gonna say, I'm not sure about that. For example, I'm not sure about that approach. Maybe we can test another option. Here's another example. What do you think about partnering with this company? I'm really not sure about that. Number 15, I'm not entirely clear on that. This is a polite way to say you didn't understand something. Here's an example. So whose responsibility is it? I'm not entirely clear on that. Entirely means completely. Number 16, can I jump in for a second? This is a polite interruption. It's perfect for meetings, for any meetings, online or offline. Here's an example. Can I jump in for a second? I just had a question for Justin. Or can I jump in for a second? I think there is an easier way to automate that step.
And now a word from our sponsor.
Hey there, if you're watching this video, I know you want to improve your English for work, especially your speaking, vocabulary, and grammar. The best way to do that is with the English for Tech course, and I'm going to tell you why. My team and I created this course in 2019, and we keep updating it every year so it stays fresh and useful for people working in tech. English for Tech is a 7-week course that helps you learn the real English you need for your tech job. You will learn how to take part in meetings, how to collaborate with international teams, and how to collaborate with international clients. You will learn how to give presentations, how to write tech documentation. You will practice vocabulary, grammar, pronunciation, writing, reading, speaking, and also soft skills like clear communication, cross-cultural differences, and teamwork. Each lesson is short, less than 30 minutes, and it includes real examples from tech work. You won't just memorize words, you will use them in real life situations. You will also speak every day and get feedback from a mentor. So it's going to be a lot of speaking practice. All materials are based on real situations in tech companies, so everything you learn will help you at work. This year, we have added new topics, new practice tasks, and modern vocabulary. And we improved the course based on your feedback. Because more than 2,000 people have already taken English for Tech, and many received their certificates already. They shared their success stories on LinkedIn. You can be one of them. Now it's your turn to upgrade your English. Click the first link in the description to join the course. Right now, you can get a special offer on the course, but only for a short time. Join today to see your English improve in just, guess what, 7 weeks. And if you have already taken this course, check out the new version because it's 80% new. And we also have a special offer for returning students. So I'll see you in the first lesson. After you have a meeting, you might need to follow up and talk about the next steps. How do you word it? How do you talk about the next steps? Let's switch our gears right now and talk about some common phrases you need to know for discussing follow-ups and next steps. And phrase number 17 is I'll be in touch. I'll be in touch means I'll contact you soon. I'll be in touch once we finalize the slides, for example. I'll be in touch. I will contact you soon. Number 18, I'll pass this along to my team. It means I will share this information internally with the team. For example, thanks for the update. I'll pass this along to my team and get back to you if we have any questions. Here's another example. I'll pass this along to my team and see what feedback they have. Number 19, Keep me posted, my favorite. Keep me posted means keep me updated. For example, keep me posted on the progress, or keep me posted if you hit any blockers. Keep me updated, or let me know if you have any blockers. Number 20, can I get your input on this? This is a great phrase for collaboration. It is basically saying, can you give me your opinion on something? Or can I get your feedback on something? For example, can I get your input on this new layout? Or here's another example. Can I get your input on how we should prioritize these features? Number 21, thanks for getting back to me. This is a very natural and friendly way to say, thanks for replying to me. It's perfect for emails, of course. Thanks for getting back to me. I will review your notes and follow up later today, for example. Here's another example. Thanks for getting back to me. Sounds good. I'm excited to get started. Number 22. Thanks for taking the time to do something. Say this phrase to show that you appreciate someone's effort. It's a little polite thing we often say at the start or at the end of the conversation. For example, thanks for taking the time to join the call. I know everyone is busy this week. Or here's another example. Thanks for taking the time to review the document. Number 23, go ahead. Go ahead means you can start. Don't wait for me. Go ahead. For example, sorry, did you have a question? No, go ahead. I'm listening. Or I'm still trying to fix my audio issue, but you can go ahead and start the meeting. Number 24, where would you like to start? This is an excellent opener for meetings and interviews. For example, we've got a few topics to cover today. So where would you like to start? I use this phrase all the time at the beginning of my meeting, either with the team or with the client. And finally, let's wrap up with some useful phrases for managing time and for scheduling. So phrase number 25 out of 30. Oh my God, we only have 5 left. So phrase number 25, I am running late, or I am running 10 minutes late. Use this exact phrase when you are late for a meeting. For example, sorry, I got held up in the doctor's and I'm running late. Or you can be more specific and say something like, I am running 5 minutes late. But don't say, I am late for 5 minutes. This is incorrect, okay? Number 26, no rush. No rush means you can take as much time as you need. I'm not putting any pressure on you. For example, I'm sorry, I forgot about this task. I'll get it done by tomorrow. And you can respond by saying, no rush. We have time until next week. Here's another example. There is no rush on this from my side. Number 27, I'm pressed for time. This is a polite way of saying I am busy. For example, is it okay if I join you just for a few minutes? I am pressed for time. This is a fixed phrase, so please memorize it as is. I am pressed for time, not with time, not on time. I am pressed for time. I'm busy. Number 28, I will let you go then. I'll let you go then. This is a polite way of saying goodbye. All right, I'll let you go then. Talk soon. Number 29, no worries. No worries is a super, super common, friendly phrase. You can use it to literally say, it's okay. Don't be worried. For example, sorry for the delay. No worries. Don't worry about this. Or you can use it actually as a casual response to a thank you. When someone thanks you, you can say no worries. It's very casual. It's almost slang, I would say. For example, thank you so much for your help. No worries. Number 30, can you walk me through it? It's a more relaxed way of saying, can you explain how this works? For example, can you walk me through this process step by step? Or can you walk me through the current UX so we can see where the users drop off? And what did I just do? I just walked you through 30 common business English phrases that native speakers use all the time, and now you can start using them as well. Now let me know which phrase was your favorite, or maybe which phrase or phrases were new and you learned them today? Let me know in the comments, and I will see you in the next video. Till the next time.